Today we see blocks in AutoCAD. What are blocks? A blocks is a combination of lines, arcs, text, hatches, and or any other entity you can think of in a CAD drawing. The line, word, and text making up a block is a group together in such a way that you can select the entire object block at once in order to perform actions such as placing, copying, and moving the block. What is right block in AutoCAD? The right block dialog box provides a convenient method for saving part of the current drawing to a different drawing files or saving a specified block definition as a separate drawing file. There are two types of blocks: right block and dynamic block. An AutoCAD block. A block is simply a collection of objects. It could be one object that has a name. Blocks have several advantages. You can insert them again and again, saving time. In fact, you can insert them into another drawing as well. A block uses less electronic space than individual objects. So your drawing file is smaller. By updating a block definition, you can update all the blocks in the drawing. Note: dynamic blocks are blocks that have added parameters that functions in certain defined ways. Sign up below to get your free tutorial on creating a complete dynamic block, including a drawing to practice on. To create a block, follow these steps. Draw the objects you want in the block. Use Home tab, Block panel. Create the block definition dialog box opens. Name, text, type a name in the text box. Then can have spaces. You need to specify a base point. That's the point at which you will insert the block. In the selection, pick before you use an object snap to accuracy. You will immediately return to the box. In the object section, select the select object button. Select objects and press enter to return to the box. Tip: you can select the objects in the command and they will show up in the dialog box. Just below, choose retain, convert to block, or delete. This option controls what happens after you create the block. In the behavior section, you can make a block annotative, force it to scale uniformly, and choose whether to allow exploding. In the setting area, choose the block unit. You can choose unitless, but if you choose unit, AutoCAD will try to scale the block appropriately when you insert it into another drawing. You can also add a hyperlink if you want. Finally, you can add a description in the description box. Description is used in the design center. If you want to set the block from another drawing, click OK to complete the box. If you choose delete, the objects disappear. You can use the one to bring them back. Right block. The right block is a collection of CAD objects that are stored in a single file. It cannot contain any other item, but each item has its own attributes. How can you use an AutoCAD Save block to library? AutoCAD has a feature called Save, which can be used to save your work. The AutoCAD Save block library is a way to store your work in a library. This is useful if you want to make changes with different versions of your work or you want to share it with others. You can use the Save block in AutoCAD as a library for saving and retrieving your work as well as for adding new layers and objects. Select whether you want to create your block from entire drawing or from selected objects in the drawing. Select one of the following options. Retain. Retain the layers and separate line work of the selected object in the current drawing. Convert to block. Convert the selected objects to a block in the current drawing. Delete from drawing. Delete the selected objects from the current drawing. Click right of the file name and path menu to enter a name and select a folder path in which to save it. Select the units for your block: inches, feet, meters, etc. Now we will say block AutoCAD. First, I will draw a rectangle and then a circle. Again, another circle. Want to create this as a block, I can you go to insert, create block. I can name the block name of a block. Block 1. Now I will specify pick point. I will select this as a pick point. Specify objects. I will select whole object. Enter. Annotative scale uniformly. I will convert units into millimeters and OK. Now this is the block which I have converted into millimeters. This is the block which I can copy or move. See, if I use copy command, copy, select object, enter, select paste point. I can copy here, here, up, side. This is how I can copy. Now if I want to edit the block, I will double click on the block. OK. Now if I want to edit, I can go to home, draw another rectangle, use hatches, okay. This is how I have edited the block. Now close the block, save the changes to block 1. This is how entire sketch can be changed. Now if I want to delete the block and delete it, I will go to insert recent block, and placed, and delete it. This is how block can be made in AutoCAD. Thank you.